streaming. Oh, wait a minute. I need to get into the game. And we're live. Let's go. Me, MLB. So, I've actually been thinking about, like, streaming on Twitch. Oh, it is? Got you.
Hey everyone,
like,
Matt Vasquez
I don't know what
here.
I want to do.
Welcome
like,
to the show.
Because you get paid quicker on Twitch. That's what I've heard. But see, for YouTube, for you to get paid on YouTube, it's literally, you have to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs. So it takes a while. I don't want to do Diamond Dynasty. Don't do Road to the Show, or I don't do my franchise. Let's do a little bit of both.
But welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be Willy Adames.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Oh my God, my legs hurt so bad.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Line hard to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with
Hey,
some
how
sort
are
of a
you?
hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Let's do a cutter upside down.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ji-Man Choi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Man, this
Oh,
guy's on
that
his
was
game
dirty.
today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive?
Oh my
no
God, that
walks
was
up to this
sick.
point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
I'm currently in like a lot of leg pain right now, so if that says anything.
Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him.
Dude,
here in
I
this
love
one.
it when I make them like, I take the ball to like the outside and I make them chase the
And he
outside
misses
ball.
with it, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to
Like-
go out there and throw that same pitch.
like out of the
Until he proves
strike
he can
zone.
lay off of it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Because I threw it to like to the
Man,
far
he's in
right of the
control
plate,
of all
left of
his
the plate, and
weapons
the dude
right here.
chased it.
1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike
Nice.
3.
Look, Nice
Michael
Abandoned
Walker
Boys, what's
will
up?
come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Good
New
one.
inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Austin Riley. Line to the right side, and another base hit for him now, 3 for 3 in this one. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
This is Freeman?
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
That's out.
Hard to
That's a
have 3
double.
hits in one day, but boy, this guy's off to a great start in this one.
On to first, and they get the double play. Next, it'll be Guillermo Heredia, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Oh my god,
Chopper
I'm
to
so
short.
stupid.
Nubbin scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Braves go down at the plate now.
This is the
Francisco
first game
Mejia
right
will
now,
start
so
things
this
out
is
in the 6th for a lineup
like
that really
franchise,
hasn't found
and
its
this is the
groove
first
in this
game.
one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something,
my
catch a
dynasty,
gap
my
to get
record's like
this
15
offense
and
going.
4,
2 hits as
I
a
think.
team
I'm not
can
sure.
start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Same pitch that time,
I
the
love
sinker,
this
but it
umpire
looked like
right
he
now.
made a
This
good
umpire's
adjustment with
calling
it.
everything.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take.
Oh, dude,
He's
that was
down
so
on
good.
strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Joey Wendell digs in now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That's
No
fair.
hits to this point.
That's so not fair.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Am I throwing a perfect game? No, I'm not throwing a perfect game.
The windup and the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Peter Fairbanks is on to pitch from the bullpen
This
now
is
to start
Ozzy?
inning number 7.
This is Ozzy.
So up steps Ozzy Albies. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's well fouled.
Come on, give me the heat.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on
How
the
did
run
you
as
get
he winds
that?
up just shy of the wall for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fouled away.
I've
5
done
runs,
nothing
11
but
hits,
sleep
and no
today.
errors
It's
so far
freaking
for
awful.
Atlanta. Soft liner to the left side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yes, let's go.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits. And that's exactly what
Oh,
that
good
was.
old Freddie
Soft line
Freeman.
To left field. Nice job.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Who's this? No idea who this is.
Acuna digs in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swanson at second. Freeman at first.
I'll be working all
one gone.
weekend.
This is line to left. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Well, he hit
Did he
that
catch
ball
that?
pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this
Bandit,
one.
how was y'all's day?
Set to deliver the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there. And add
That's
one
right.
more.
6-0,
This is now
baby.
a 6-0 ball game.
Now that's the catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Holy shit,
Timing
that
just to
was
tick off
launched.
there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now here's
God
a
damn it.
comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Braves 6, the Rays nothing. Manuel Margot is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
My energy's alright. My confidence is decent. Let's go.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Ozuna on the run. And he makes the catch in
That's
the corner.
right. Get him,
Brett
baby.
Phillips will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
I'm gonna throw a slider to the left.
First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
What's up, Stan? What's up, Stan? You're off work or are you at work right now?
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yeah, let's catch him with the outside pitch. Let's see if he chases it.
And he's just
Oh,
rolling right now. And
yes.
even dozen strikeouts for him in
Freaking
the ball
chaser.
game. Kevin Kiermaier will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
You know what? Let's see if he chases the
Ready
outside
to
ball
deliver.
again.
Here
Will he
comes the
chase it?
first
Will he
pitch.
chase it? Nope.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh
And
my
it's
God.
fouled away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Another one sent
This dude
foul.
is making me work it. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm
The next 1-2 pitch.
working.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the
13
inning is over.
strikeouts. That's
Down
good.
in order go the Rays. They still find...
Did y'all see that
Manuel
they've
Margot will stick
they're
around
gonna
as he'll
make
take over
Battlefield
in right
6
field.
with the new Battlefield on mobile?
Kevin Kiermaier will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Vidal Brujan is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Austin Riley. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a
But see,
strike.
if it's but
But
like,
this
I'm
one
just
almost
wondering,
didn't
is it
post
going
the
to be like
story, was
mobile to
clearly
mobile, or is it
the
going to be
long
mobile to
ball. What are your
Xbox?
thoughts on
That's
this
what I'm worried
offense,
about.
fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No
I'm
one
honestly
really
not
chased
sure.
Today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
I almost creamed the pitcher.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Am I at the top of the order? Nope.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And
Foul.
no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In front of
Jesus,
the changeup,
why
and
do
he
you
can't
swing
keep
it at
fair.
that?
2 strikes on him now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
That's gone.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Ozzy Albies, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's
That's
one.
2.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Braves strand 1. They lead it 6.
That's freaking 2.
And leading up.
First offering on its way.
The shortstop.
Willie Adames is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
How tired? Oh, I'm tired. I'm so tired as a pitcher.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field.
How does a beach ball make itself into right field?
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
They're like,
Just
we're
about
stopping the
everything
game
he's
for a
doing
beach
is
ball
working.
that made it
All
out
of his
into the
pitches,
field.
great command, great location in the
what?
big key. With 2 strikes, he's attacking
Like, that was
the zone.
so
Ji-Man
random.
Choi is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now.
I mean,
They're
the
having a
pitchers
hard
have
time just
energy.
making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1 the count.
Dude, I'm probably going to not sleep tonight. It's
Pitch
going
on
to
the way.
suck.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games.
Quick manage. Nope.
So far.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case.
Alright, we're going to switch the pitcher. Nope. I want to team select. How do you switch the pitcher? Settings. No. Team select. No. Stats. Dude, I want to make a...
the plate now, Michael Brasso. As he'll take a look
Dude,
at ball
UK,
one.
you just
He's
called that
0
like
for 2
two
in the ball game so
freaking
far.
pitches ago.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike to count. To 2-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here now the 2-2 down the third baseline. But this is going to be
Oh
a
my
foul
God.
ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
You say your dog's
Joy
water? Like
stands at
Clayton's
first
dog
with
water or
1
Dirty's
out.
dog water?
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Where do you want it, dude?
So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia. Hit back toward the mound. Swanson picks it up, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning.
That'll
Brent
do it.
Honeywell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. And a
That was
great
fair.
start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases.
That was fair. Let's
And he
go.
is into second base with a double, his third
Let's
hit
go.
this afternoon.
The first base.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead
Let's
off.
go, Freeman. Come on, Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away.
Dude, come on. I want to hit some dingers.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He lined out in his
Let's hit
last
some
trip,
dingers.
so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that's going to get down out there. And they
Okay, I
hold
just gotta hit a
Brisket at
single. We
third,
can get a
so they're
score.
at the corners now with only 1 away.
The left field.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no
Dude,
doubles
so like I'm
defense
trying to quit
comes
smoking.
back to bite
I've
you
only had
as a
3
pitcher.
cigarettes today.
Are you even
I'm
aware
not
when
that bad.
guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing.
Boy, I'm
I was
trying to go
concerned
from
about
smoking to
getting the guy
vaping.
out, swinging the bat.
Shit.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
What kind
What I
do you
love
got?
right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far
That's
as
out.
he can.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
I got a smock.
Josh Lowe
I like
get
it.
up off the bench to lead off the home half of the
Vape.
ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Pops this one up.
Oh, now it's
and
blue.
this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't
I have the
help
one with the
himself, and
pod.
it's ruled strike 2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Kevin Padlow steps into the on-deck
Yeah,
circle
it's a
now,
pod.
looking to start something here with 1 gone in
So
the
no,
inning.
you take the pod out, you fill it up, and when the coil gets bad, you just throw the pod away and put a new pod in. You don't have to worry about coil mess.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Okay, Chris, are you watching my stream right now? It's this. It's that. Oh my God, dude.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first, he'll be in
Game's
time to get
over.
him. And the Braves get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. Atlanta led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mike Soroka gets the W on the mound. Ryan Yarbrough worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Stan, you still there? You edited? What you doing, Stan? You editing anything tonight? Let's go play some Road to the Show. Oh, that's nice.
Let me get this straight. We jammed the kid, which we shouldn't have done. Too early.
That
And
guy,
we
that guy
drafted him
looks
because we
drunk.
thought we
Like,
were
why is he
drafting this
looking
great
like that?
two-way player. Really? That's what we were thinking about doing? Ah, come on.
God, I hurt.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight we wrap. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes. Now at the plate here is Thomas Slinger. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now here is Luis
That was
Garcia.
so loud.
Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
You just need to quit shouting somebody's shit.
Now it'll be Thomas Slinger, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak.
And he misses ball 4.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Come on, let's go.
0-2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. A couple
They
of
get out of
walks,
the
but
jam
no damage.
unscathed.
Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Next to stand in is Gil Garcia.
Gil Garcia.
Pitching has the upper hand
Ooh,
early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line towards center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And now in the box, Nick
Let's
Maton
mix it
will
up,
start
baby.
off the 5th in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Slinger patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now to the plate, Thomas Slinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
What the fuck was that?
The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium.
Dude, I hate
They have an
running the
opportunity
bases.
to do something special right here.
Up next, Mike Ford. It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses
Yes,
with
like
a
in the
ball
game.
4, so that'll load the bases. and
Bases,
now
like
it's really
base,
gonna be getting
B-A-S-E, because it's so complicated.
Next to hit, Mandy Alvarez. He flew out in his last debut. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over a third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. So now into the box is Zach Zahner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Waiting on it is Moniak. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the
Just a
frame.
run scores, yeah? Just a run
Digging
score.
in next, Scott Spindler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Did you say you're tired of being sweaty?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slinger will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Next up is Thomas Slinger. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Did you say Sweatmeister?
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A softly hit ball
shit.
here, foul off to the
That was
left
a
side, and
foul.
it's strike 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the next to
Slinger.
bat will be Thomas Slinger. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now here's the first offering. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Moniak is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1.
Pretty efficient game right there. Low scoring, 2-0 game. Well played defensively on both sides. And a couple of runs is all it took in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0.
Oh.
To take.
Who's all in the chat still? I have 4 people in here. Who's all in the chat? Who's all in the chat?
The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Ready now is Thomas Slinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a
That
pitcher,
was
you want to work
pretty.
the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Striding in is Andrew Velasquez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Guys, we take a look at the home nine.
Of course
as they
you
take
are,
the
Stan.
field tonight.
Of
They
course
come in
you
trying
are.
to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little
Stan,
bit
do you
realistic.
close tomorrow?
You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the
What you
punch
gonna do,
out.
pitcher? What you gonna do, pitcher? What you gonna do? Pitcher's got a big butt. Pitcher's got
Back
a
up the
big
middle.
butt.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced.
The
Almost hate to say it, but
bases are
this might be the
already
turning
juiced.
point of the game already.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh God, my leg hurts so bad.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Thomas Slinger singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone,
dude.
work on his craft, and try and drive
What?
something in the gap.
That was horrible.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Swing and a flare down the line, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak.
That's
as
right,
of
I'm
late.
crushing
I don't
it,
see ending
baby.
anytime soon.
Stepping in next, Andrew Velasquez.
Manager
No
said
official
steal.
at
You
bat
know what
for him,
happens
but
when I
he has
steal
scored a
bases?
run
I
in this
suck.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Manager says steal.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
You
They're
tell me to
showing they're not
steal, but
afraid
you
to
just
be
called me in
aggressive
a
on the base
meeting
pass
like
so
2
far
games
in
ago.
this
Says,
one.
hey, quit
But
stealing
we'll see if
bases.
this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run it down.
Digging in will be Thomas Slinger. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Let's see if I can do game grip.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Mendez.
Oh my
Bit of
God, that
put it
almost
away,
went for
and
you.
the runner
That
will be
almost went
forced
too
to
hard.
retreat back to first.
That almost went too hard.
And stepping in, Anthony Volpe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ooh, that was fish.
Hit in the air out to center field. Slinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Yes, I do.
Next, it'll be Thomas Slinger. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Oh. I've had 17 people pop in this.
All set
Not
to
bad.
start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Thomas Slinger. And we kick off the 9th
You
inning with a
mother...
swinging strike
Why'd you
here,
swing
nothing
at
in
that,
one.
you stupid?
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
What
On
up,
its
Tool?
way, the
Lee.
0-2 pitch. And a good
Oh my
hard
God, I'm
slider as this one
stupid.
swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Didn't look
Shit.
to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2
Yeah.
strikes.
Huh?
So now to the plate, Josh Stephen. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game.
Yeah,
so
he did.
far.
He was like, "Who the hell was that?"
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slinger is right there, 1 down.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some
Oh
wobbly
my
wheels
God.
on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Somerset jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Albert Abreu with his 4th win this season. Robert Wright earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. All right, tonight's AA Northeast League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect
Dude, I'm still in the
Spotlight.
minors.
Thomas Slinger comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think are his chances of extending his streak in this one?
Yeah, Matty, consistent hitting mechanics, a great eye, feel for the barrel right there, Matty. I actually think it's going to continue. This guy.
That thing is
Minor
going to
League Baseball
continue.
is
Let's
live
see if
and
it
on the
does.
air on the show tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Somerset Patriots. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Thomas Slinger, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last
Why?
2.
Why?
Yeah, Matty, they
Why
lost
am I
their
so
last game. It was only by
stupid?
1 run. They should be able. Those are the tough ones, but they should be able to.
So next to bat will be Scott Spindler. No one aboard.
Oh, Scott
for him,
Spindler.
and 2 gone here
Does
in
he
the
spend a
first.
lot of money? Eh?
The 2-2
And does he spend a lot of money?
lifted in the air
Run,
to
run,
center
run,
field.
run, run,
Center
run,
fielder
run,
on the run.
run.
He
Boom.
gets there
Caught
to make
it.
the catch, and that ends the inning. We played an inning,
Let's
still nothing.
go.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Thomas Slinger, 0 for 1 here in the early.
You stupid mother freaker. Why are you?
And
God,
quickly
I'm
there are 2
stupid.
away.
Dude, I'm 0 for 2 right now. I have a 10 game. I have a 10 game.
Grounded out in his last at bat.
I have a 10 game hit streak, and I can't do shit this game.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs here on a base.
I'm trying to get my
Stepping in
hit
once again
streak
is
alive.
Jerry Mendez, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now here is Thomas Slinger. Fourth
All right, I gotta
trip
be
to the
smart
plate
here.
for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him. And, hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
Down the left field line and deep.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, here is
Oh,
Luis
my
Garcia.
God.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Slinger comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Into the box, Thomas Slinger. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Slinger.
That's right, my hidden streak's alive, baby.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Next to dig in, Charlie Aiken. He's 2 for 4 in this one. Mendez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So
You want to
next
talk about you want to
hit
talk
is
about my
Mark
call
Ford.
one
He's got
day?
one
You want
hit
to talk
in
about the
4
call one
at-bats.
day?
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Reined in. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2
Oh, he
away.
shattered the bat on that one.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Now at the plate, Mandy Alvarez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mendez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Somerset Patriots rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alec Powers notches his 3rd win of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vick. For more.
This is the story that I am all about lately. The organization drafted him higher than he was projected to go, and they seem to believe that he could be a two-way player for them. But not everybody agrees. I've got the mayor, Sean Casey, with me. Sean, you're not sold on this idea. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I'm not sold on it because I think baseball is such a tough sport. And, you know, when you first get drafted, maybe you come out of high school or you come out of college, right? I mean, it's easy to be a two-way player. But when you get into professional baseball, it's so specialized. The pitchers are at another level, the hitters are at another level, and the work that goes into that one side of the game, there's so much that goes into it. So for a player to come into pro ball and try and be a two-way player, that's going to be a really tough thing to do, and not many people have had a ton of success at that.
And the refinement's only one aspect of it. There's also the physical stamina that goes into playing a professional season, coming from college or high school where you've got a few days off between games. It's very grueling in the pro ranks.
Well, it's the grueling part about professional baseball. In the minors, you're playing 144 games. In the big leagues, you're playing 162. The mental part of that, having to play night in and night out, is so taxing and so demanding. So to do that mental side of it two ways, I mean, for me, going back as a hitter, it would almost have been impossible for me to do that.
Dude, I saw she was close to that the other day. It was yesterday. I saw. That's crazy. Tell her I said congrats. I don't get how this thing works. Balls everywhere. That's insane.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Somerset Patriots and the Erie Seawolves. The Patriots have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this.
Erie Seawolves.
So here is Thomas Slinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gibson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Thomas Slinger. He flew out in his last AB. Hit in the air down the right field line. Robson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now at the plate is Jacob Robson.
But for us, Dan, tell us that congratulations.
What's been a rather dry spell at the plate. In comes the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now to bat, Aderlin Rodriguez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. Around first, he's digging for second. So stepping in is Cody Clemens, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is going to score.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Roll. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally
At the plate now is Thomas Slinger. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
You know, D-Row, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery
Nice.
with a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the
Bases loaded, no outs. Let's go.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Here's Mike Ford. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, Mike Ford.
Dude, come on, hit a dinger, hit a dinger, hit a dinger.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Dude, come on, hit a dinger, please.
And now, Mandy Alvarez.
We can't leave the guy. We can't just leave 3-man stranded.
Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. A 1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Hey, we
2
got
out,
the
double
ball.
left, stranded.
We got the
On to-
ball. We got the ball.
Next, here is Thomas Slinger, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Did you get that new fastball?
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Gomez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Let's go.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Next up, Andrew Velasquez.
Okay, y'all,
He's
when are they
got
gonna
hit
call
in
me
3
up?
at-bats to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Let's
Yeah, and that
go.
credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting
Dude,
mad
I'm
at
ready
himself
for another
or
nap.
rolling over on a ground
Oh, I'm
ball.
so ready for
It's
another
little things
nap.
like that
Stan,
that
if you're
can
still
change
in
the whole
here,
game.
I woke up, did some things, took a 2-hour nap. No, hour and a half nap or something.
Next
Woke
to
up,
hit is Cam Gibson. It
laid
was a
around watching
flyout
YouTube,
for
went
him
back to
his last
sleep,
trip.
woke up, ate, went back to sleep, went to sleep at 4 and woke up at 7.
This This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes
All
the
I've
play
done
for
today
the
is
second out of the
sleep.
inning. Next, it'll be Thomas Slinger. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Slinger.
First delivery to him.
Oh my god, I should have.
Gomez.
Yeah, like all
leads
I've done
off
is
first with
sleep
1
today.
away.
It's been glorious.
Swing and a liner. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw into third.
Like,
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
it's been glorious. Like, it's
that
been
was
the
a
best
nice
ever.
job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
Now at the plate here is Andrew Velasquez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
I'm not stealing. I'm sorry.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Why would I steal? You know I suck
Runner
at
on
stealing,
first with
so
2
why would
away.
I steal?
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Good
I'm
running
not
count
stealing,
right
buddy.
here.
You can
3
get off my
balls,
back.
2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and
God,
the
you
side is
suck.
retired. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Thunder are on top, 8-1. And now here is Thomas Slinger. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Slinger.
Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Chad Setio. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Gibson is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody give him an oxygen mask.
Somebody give that man an oxygen mask. That's funny.
Now it'll be Cole
That's
McLaren.
funny.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time K.
Stan, is that your TV?
It's been a tough series for
Run,
him so
run,
far.
run, run,
You
run,
can tell he's just not
run.
seeing the ball off.
Slinger is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 11-4 at the end of this affair. The Patriots posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Yoendris Gomez wins his 3rd of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, The Show.
Dude, I low-key want to go back to bed.
Jim, the novelty of this rare player who can hit, defend, and pitch, it's got to be bringing him a lot of attention. And, you know, certainly the minors have that reputation of sometimes having a friendly, wacky sideshow feel. I have to think this is bringing a lot of tickets and fans into the ballpark.
Definitely. I mean, look, you know, pretty much any day you go to the ballpark, you're going to see this guy. Might be on the mound, might be in the lineup, depending on you know when you have tickets. But this guy is always going to be doing something. I mean, I think it goes back to guys like Babe Ruth, who were probably the most memorable baseball player of all time, and he was a two-way guy.
Yeah.
And that notion of a guy who can hit home runs and play defense and win games on the mound, everybody loves to see that.
They're comparing me to I think they're comparing me to Babe Ruth right now.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves.
The Erie
Have
Seawolves.
lost their last 5 games. Next to stand in is Thomas Slinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Green.
I don't think he's
able to
back.
Track it down for the 3rd out.
Did you say you just got Doritos?
Joey Morgan.
Lucky, I want some Doritos.
Bullet back up the middle. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Thomas Slinger. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings
Dude,
through a fastball
why?
and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone.
And
folks.
my
The
hit
streak
streak's
will continue. He's
alive
got a base hit.
still, baby.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak.
You said your
After that
ping's at
knock,
43.
it's an
Holy
even dozen.
shit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first
Oh,
out.
for Rocket League?
Really
Dude,
impressive
my
pitching
ping, like,
right
in
there.
general, is like a
Sometimes as a
9.
pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
I'm thinking about
Up
going
next,
to, like, a
Mandy
gig.
Alvarez flew out last time up.
Third baseman, Mandy.
Because Kinetic is doing, like, upgrade to a gig, get the 3 first months free.
Now a move over to first, and they got
Like
it.
a gigabyte of internet. Yeah, you get it. You can upgrade to a gig and get the 3
really all
first
about the
months
footwork,
free.
and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first.
That's pretty
which allowed
fast,
his
isn't
hips
it?
and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That
My upload right now is 90 and
Plate
80.
now is the designated hitter, Chad Setio, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gibson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the
No,
inning.
my upload's 90.
High in the air out to center field. Slinger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Next to hit, Thomas Slinger singled in his last at-bat.
My download is 80. 90.
He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut
My
on and missed for the
download
first
is
strike.
88. My upload to 26. Is that good or not? So my upload to
0-1
26.
pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner from first comes around to score.
well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the lead,
Yeah, I literally have my stream
always
on.
comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here is the outfielder, Mike Ford. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the 3-0. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So now into the box is Mandy Alvarez. He went down
Oh my
on
god, I
strikes
still
in
have
his last
laundry
at-bat.
in the washing machine. It's been there for like, I don't know how long. I gotta put that in the washing
Ready
machine.
with the 0-1.
So after this game, I'm gonna go do
Now a swing and
laundry.
he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew
Oh, dude, like,
Velasquez.
put spicy
Working
noodles
on
and
a 1
Doritos
for
crushed
2
up in
games
it.
so far. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in next, Zach Zahner. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Oh, dude, chips on the ham sandwich? Yes, please. That shit's fire.
Here's the 0-2. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. The Patriots lead it 2-1. Ready now is
Stan.
Morgan. He'll start the
I know
7th
something I need to
what's
try
been
in
a
the air fryer.
fast-moving pitchers duel to date.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense.
I know something you and
Especially
Brother
if
the
they
kids
get
need to
someone
try
on
in the air
base
fryer.
early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run.
I'm waiting
Just
for him
trying
to
get
respond
that
back to me.
one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
I know.
Is there,
I just
and he
thought
has
of
for
it.
the first out.
And I bet it's freaking great. It sounds freaking
Bottom of inning
yummy.
number 8 set to go.
Especially if she does the
Next,
seasoning
it'll
like
be
she did on the
outfielder,
ribs. Oh
Thomas
my god,
Slinger.
yes, please.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Staying his pork chops.
Here's Mike Ford.
With pork
0 for
chops.
2 from him so far in this one. The 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Next up is Mandy Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slinger over at second. Ford on at first with nobody out. To second for 1.
Dude, doesn't it sound so good?
Now to the plate, Andrew Velasquez. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order, and
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now 3-1.
I mean, what does this ball do?
RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings, and it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2.
Man, they're making it look awful
All right.
easy out there. That's 9
Not getting
wins in a row.
straight.
That's right. 9.
So, alright guys, that's it. That's MLB The Road to the Show 21. Let's say it. That's MLB Road to the Show 21. It's Thomas with Little Thomas's Gaming. I'm out of here. I hope you had a great evening. I still have to do laundry. That's why I'm cutting the stream short, because I need work shirts. My work shirts are awful. So, yeah. So that's why. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all had a great evening, and I will see y'all later.